yes, I does that. When everybody trying to be now, I was that.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, checking out Tony Parker here. What can we expect?
And watch how many times he initiates the pick and roll, Kevin, and how good he is at running it as the cutter. He's duped a lot of defenders with that play.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
5 on the clock. Ginobili dishes to Gortat. It's stolen by Hill. Here's the captain, covered by Duncan. Here's the captain, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's the Spurs ball. 6-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Off the left rim and out.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Now, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. One player he doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard, and that most of their defense on Pau will be centered around denying him the ball and forcing him to catch it away from the basket. We'll see if they can execute that plan, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Parker after the made shot from the captain. It's Parker with the drive. Hangs. And it's Gortat getting it to go.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's the captain. He's covered by Leonard. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Well, you look at the captain, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
But he never took a night off. I mean, it seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
Now here's Parker. Back to Leonard. He dishes it to Ginobili. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 6. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doubled by Gortat. The captain passes to World Peace. He feeds it to Augustine. Back to World Peace. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Augustine kicks to Hill. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
Pass to the captain. There's the double team with Ginobili. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And now look at Tony Parker, some of the numbers on him, how he performed last season. 16th in shooting percentage, 18th in free throw percentage. And he was right up there among the league's elite scorers, cracking that top 20 list in points per game.
And Steve, I think this is a good time to really touch on his field goal percentage again. I mean, when it came to finding high percentage shots and not settling for bad ones, he was actually one of the very best at that. You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around him.
The captain passes to Hill. Gortat with the steal. It's Ginobili with the drive. Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And that's not all there is to say about it.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's the captain. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
On the court for San Antonio. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Gortat in at the 5 down low. And the second free throw, good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Augustine passes to the captain. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Here's the captain. No good. Good D by Parker. Spurs leading by 14. It's Ginobili with the drive. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
And there's the pass to the captain. And he converts the layup. The captain's got 10.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 37 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good. It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Here's Parker. 6 points for him. Backs him down. Ginobili off a pick from Gortat. 6 to shoot. Ginobili dishes to Gortat. Gasol with the steal. The captain passes to Augustine. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Splitter comes in for Gortat. And Jeff Pendergrass subbed in for Tim Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Blocked. They get it back. Lakers trail by 12. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket good. And 12 points for the captain.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Ginobili kicks to Splitter. Parker outside. The feed to Pendergrass. No good off the back of the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but really that's not his range.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Leonard. Here's the captain. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Pendergraft. Spurs leading by 10. Parker off the pick from Splitter. It's Ginobili with the drive. Back to Parker. Ginobili with a screen on Augustine. Here's Leonard. They grant their own miss. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to the captain. Corey Maggette on the wing. The captain connects from three-point range. The captain's got 15 points. That will count. No up. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is in full